Chapter 1. Imagine standing in the eye of a hurricane, winds howling around you, chaos swirling, yet you remain utterly still, unshaken, a force of nature in your own right. That's the essence of true confidence, not the thunderous roar demanding attention, but the quiet gravity that pulls the world toward you. Welcome to this electrifying journey through the hidden depth of self-assurance, where we'll shatter myths and ignite your inner fire. If you've ever felt the sting of doubt or the weight of others' expectations, buckle up, this video will arm you with revelations that could transform your life forever. We'll explore 10 game-changing truths, each more riveting than the last, building to a climax that leaves you empowered and unstoppable. Stick around till the end, you won't want to miss the final twist that could redefine how you show up in the world. Let's dive in, starting with the raw power of presence over performance. Real confidence doesn't strut or shout, it simply is. Picture a lioness in the savannah, not hunting for applause, but embodying an unbreakable calm that silences the savannah. Performative confidence. That's the peacock flashing feathers for fleeting cheers, always chasing validation like a shadow in the sun. But presence-based confidence roots deep, grounding you in self-trust that's as solid as ancient oaks weathering tempest. It's the subtle aura that turns heads without effort, the magnetic pull that draws allies and admirers naturally. No masks, no scripts, just pure, unfiltered existence. This isn't about being loud, it's about being so profoundly centered that the world orbits you. Embrace this, and watch doors fling open, relationships deepen, and doubts dissolve like mist at dawn. But beware, once you cross this threshold, there's no turning back to the old, insecure you. Chapter 2. Envision a treacherous bridge suspended over a chasm of self-doubt, winds whipping doubt like daggers. On one side, the endless grind of proving yourself. On the other, the promised land of effortless being. This is the hero's journey of the soul, a pivotal leap toward emotional mastery that few dare to make, yet all secretly crave. Crossing means shedding the heavy armor of external validation, where every achievement was a plea for approval, every failure a public trial. Now, imagine arriving on the far shore, internal alignment reigns supreme, a radiant kingdom where your worth pulses from within, untouchable by critics' errors. This transition isn't a quiet stroll, it's a dramatic rebirth, flames of old insecurities forging a still strong spirit. No more optional nods from the crowd, your essence becomes the compass, guiding through storms with unyielding grace. It's the ultimate power-up, turning fragile egos into fortresses of resilience. But the path demands courage, facing mirrors of past wounds, dismantling chains of people-pleasing. Once crossed, life explodes in color, decisions flow freely, joy amplifies, and authenticity becomes your superpower. This bridge isn't just a metaphor, it's your invitation to evolve, to claim the maturity that turns ordinary lives into legends. Dare to step forward, and watch your world transform. Chapter 3. Picture this, you've clawed your way out of shadows, emerging taller, brighter, unbreakable, like a phoenix rising from ashes, wings ablaze with newfound strength. But wait, the crowd that once cheered your smallness now whispers accusations. Arrogant. Especially for women, this evolution sparks a firestorm, as society clings to the familiar, the diminished version that posed no threat. It's a dramatic clash of worlds, your growth, a radiant supernova, blinds those comfy in the dim light of status quo. They misread your expansion as ego, your boundaries as barriers, because your bloom exposes their own wilting roots. This isn't mere misunderstanding, it's a societal sabotage, preferring chains of conformity over the wild freedom of transformation. Imagine the tension. Old friends turning foes, family raising eyebrows, all because you've stopped shrinking to fit their boxes. Yet, this mislabeling is your badge of honor, proof you're disrupting the script. Embrace the backlash as fuel, let it propel you higher, where authenticity thrives unchallenged. In this rebellion, you become the catalyst, inspiring others to shed their shells. But the drama peaks when you realize, their discomfort is their story, not yours. Rise above, and watch as true allies gather, drawn to your unapologetic light. Chapter 4, The Unspoken Fortress, Power in the Silence of No Apologies. Visualize a towering castle, gates sealed not with iron, but with the sheer force of self-trust, no drawbridge lowered for intruders, no heralds explaining its majesty. This is the raw, intoxicating power of withholding explanations, a deliberate stand that screams independence louder than any battle cry. In a world addicted to disclaimers and justifications, choosing silence is revolutionary warfare against doubt. It's not rudeness, it's sovereignty, declaring that not every soul deserves the map to your inner world. Picture the scene, eyes locked in a crowded room, questions hang like storm clouds, yet you offer nothing, your calm gaze a shield, deflecting curiosity with effortless grace. This absence isn't weakness, it's a thunderclap of strength, born from battles won in solitude, scars turned to armor. No more diluting your truth for comfort, instead, you honor your journey by guarding its sanctity. The drama unfolds as others squirm, projecting their insecurities onto your poise. But you're liberated, energy conserved for dreams, not defenses. This fortress invites only the worthy, forging bonds of depth over superficial knots. Master this, and you wield a power that reshapes realities, unapologetic, unbreakable, utterly magnetic. Chapter 5, The Velvet Dagger, Assurance's Quiet Conquest over Arrogance's Raw. Envision a velvet-gloved hand wielding a dagger of diamond. Sharp, unyielding, yet wrapped in serene elegance. This is Assurance, the silent assassin of doubts, contrasting Arrogance's blustering trumpet blast that masks a hollow core. Arrogance thrashes like a caged beast, desperate for dominance, overcompensating with noise and flair to hide its fragile underbelly. But Assurance, it's the calm ocean depths, vast and unperturbed, no need for waves to prove its power. Picture the showdown, Arrogance rushes to defend, retort, dominate, fueled by insecurity's fire. Assurance pauses, observes, responds only when worthy, its grounded solidity a force that disarms without effort. This isn't passivity, it's mastery, a dramatic tango where restraint becomes the ultimate weapon. The thrill lies in the subtlety, a knowing smile topples empires of ego, quiet confidence outshining loud bravado. Society often confuses the two, but here's the revelation: Assurance builds bridges from bedrock, while Arrogance erects walls of sand. Embrace this quiet storm, and watch relationships flourish, opportunities multiply, enemies retreat. It's the art of being so secure that the world bends to your rhythm, a seductive power that captivates without conquest. Chapter 6. Imagine a single spark igniting a powder keg, explosions ripping through fortified walls of control. This is the power of true confidence, especially in women, to systems thriving on fragility. These empires, marketing machines, societal norms, power structures, feast on doubt, peddling fixes for flaws we never owned. But enter the confident soul, unbreakable, self-knowing, a wildfire threatening the feast. She's dangerous because her worth isn't for sale, no creams, trends, or validations can chain her. Picture the chaos, advertisers scramble as she ignores the bait, manipulators falter when her boundaries stand firm. This isn't subtle, it's a seismic shift, dismantling dynamics built on keeping us small, insecure, controllable. The drama heightens with backlash, labels like intimidating. Flung like arrows, yet she dodges with grace, her light exposing the shadows. For women, this threat multiplies, challenging patriarchies that prefer dim stars. But herein lies the thrill: becoming untouchable disrupts the game, inspiring a chain reaction of empowerment. Join this rebellion, and you not only free yourself but ignite others, turning threats into triumphs. Confidence isn't just personal, it's a revolutionary force, reshaping worlds one unyielding spirit at a time. Chapter 7. Visualize a warrior returning from epic battles, not with trophies of gold, but with the soaring glow of inner tranquility, a victory so profound it echoes in silence. Growth isn't always the clamor of conquest or the flash of accolades. Often, it's the hushed dawn of peace, restraint blooming like midnight roses. In a hustle-obsessed arena, where success screams from billboards, this quiet evidence defies the noise. Emotional regulation as your crown, calm as your scepter. Imagine the intensity. Storms rage outside, yet your core remains a sanctuary, impulses tamed, reactions measured. This isn't retreat, it's ascension, proof you've conquered the fiercest foe, yourself. The drama unfolds in subtle acts, choosing silence over spite, boundaries over burnout, presence over performance. Society may overlook this, chasing louder laurels, but here's the secret: peace sustains empires while frenzy crumbles them. It's the ultimate flex, thriving amid chaos, your stability a magnet for true success. Embrace this evolution, and watch life unfold with effortless grace, relationships deepen in authenticity, dreams manifest without force. Growth's true roar is the whisper of contentment, a testament to battles won in the soul's arena. Chapter 8. Envision a phoenix mid-flight, feathers ablaze with hard-won glory, not vanity's empty shine but a symphony of survival, each note a tribute to resilience forged in fire. Feeling yourself isn't narcissistic indulgence, it's profound gratitude. Honoring the scars that shaped your masterpiece. After tempest of hardship, heartbreaks, failures, rebirths, celebrating your essence becomes a sacred rite, not ego's parade. Picture the crescendo, emerging from darkness, you dance in your light, every stride a thank you to the storms that strengthened you. This reframing flips the script. Vanity seeks mirrors for flattery, but this is soul deep appreciation, a victory lap for the warrior within. The drama peaks in defiance, against critics labeling it conceit, you revel louder, your joy a beacon for fellow survivors. It's not about inflation, it's reclamation, turning pain into power, wounds into wisdom. In this symphony, self-love echoes eternally, inspiring others to tune into their own resilience. Embrace it, and life's melody shifts, confidence surges, connections authentify, purpose ignites. This isn't vanity, it's victory, a heartfelt ovation to the self that endured and emerged unbreakable. There you have it, these 10 transformative truths unpacked in all their dramatic glory, designed to fuel your journey from doubt to dominance. If this sparks something in you, hit that like button, subscribe for more empowering dives, and share how these ideas resonate in your life below. What's your biggest takeaway? Have you crossed that bridge or faced the mirror's edge? Drop your stories in the comments. Let's build a community of unshakable souls supporting each other's growth. Remember, your voice matters here. Together, we are rewriting the rules. See you in the next video. Stay sovereign.